Well, I know it's been a little while since I did a video. There's been a lot of things going on at home. I'm trying to get the house sided and things like that. But I did end up, I needed a new welding machine. So I thought, go online, look around. I wanted to buy a miller. I tell you what, the miller I was looking at was like about $3,500. And I thought, I'm not paying that for a welder that I could have bought 10 years ago for $1,500 bucks. So I started looking around and I come up with this Eastwood. This is the MP250I. And it is supposed to be a MIG, a TIG, and an arc welder. It does have a foot pedal for the TIG, but the videos I was watching from Eastwood said it was a scratch arc, but I don't know, so we'll find out. But I thought I'd do a little bit of an unboxing video. I don't really like unboxing videos, but you might. Anybody who's interested in this welder or thinking about buying one, this would be something for you guys. I'm going to unbox it tonight, show you what I got going on, and then I gotta probably pick up a tank Friday. This is Wednesday, I think. So Friday after work, I'll go pick up an argon tank. And then I'll do a couple of review videos. So stay tuned. This is my dumb ass dog. I tell you what, he is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, I got the dog put away. Dog's name's Gooby too, by the way. And he is a goober. So we'll start with this one. Oh! You see in the box pretty good. Now what do we got here? I would say these are probably welding leads. Well, I tell you what, the picture looked like this was a sewing machine pedal. And that's a big heavy duty pedal there. I'm pretty impressed with that. Got a 30 and a 35 tip. I prefer the 30. I like the 30 wire. It's pretty versatile. Well, I tell you what. That gun looked like a cheap piece of shit, too. That is actually really nice. It's got a ball socket. That is a nice gun. This has a feature on the machine. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look at the machine when I get it out. But you can hold the trigger and weld, or you can hold the trigger and release it, and it'll weld solid for you. And then when you want to stop, you hit the trigger again and it quits. So I'm kind of curious to check that out. That sounds like it might be pretty handy if you're welding heavy stuff and you're making nice long welds. I'm pretty impressed with that. That's a nice gun. Huh. Even the stick welder is nice. I mean, the cord is heavy. I bought a Lincoln, oh, probably 25 years ago, and it's got, I don't know, the cord isn't very heavy at all. It's a piece of crap. This is actually pretty nice. It says 300 amp on it. I haven't stick welded in 20 years, but the ground lead is nice. Something here I've never seen in a Miller welder. They have a piece of copper connecting the two sides together. Oh, got a good welding mask with it. That's sarcasm. One of them pieces of crap that you put the handle on, and I mean, I guess it'd be all right if somebody was watching me. That must be for stick welding, chip and hammer with a wire brush. Warning, risk of suffocation. Keep away from children. I wonder if the neighbor kids want to play with a bag. It has holes in it. I ain't going to suffocate with that. This must be my bottle. Goes on the machine, holds the bottles. Probably a chain goes in there. Piece of tungsten. That's probably something that goes on the machine to coil the leads up on. There's a chain. Some hardware. So far, I'll tell you, I'm really impressed with them leads. I didn't see a TIG torch though yet. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I'm assuming this goes on the bottom of the machine. Must be the TIG torch. I've not done a lot of TIG welding in my life, but this little trigger on here kind of looks a little hokey. I don't know how long that'll last. It's even zip tied on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. some tips and some heat shields. I bought this machine because I wanted to get into some TIG welding. I mean, I suppose a guy could probably upgrade this. I'm not real impressed with that, though. I mean, leave me some feedback. Let me know the type of stuff you're used to working with, but I don't know. Oh! Tell you what, everything's heavy built. Oh, yeah. It does say it'll run 110 or 220. I'll probably never run it on 110, but here's the adapter. These must be my gauge lines. These must be the gauges. I did see where some guys weren't real happy with these gauges, but they had upgraded and said it was no big deal. Yeah, I mean, one guy said that he was welding and he went in to eat a sandwich or something, and he come back out and the gauge had leaked, regulator leaked, and he lost all his argon or 75-25, whatever he was using. But it's a gauge nonetheless. Get you started. All right, let's get to this big boy over here. I did see some reviews on these where a fella got one that he was having some problems with the digital display or something, and he just made a phone call. I guess he had to do a video or something that not working right or something, and they sent him another one, no questions asked. They do warranty the thing for it has a pretty decent warranty on it, so that's one of the reasons I bought it. Everybody said the customer service was really good. It's packaged in here real well. I was worried about shipping, you know, because the mail department isn't real great with taking care of your packages. Yeah, it's packaged in there pretty good. Oh. It is heavy, I'll tell you that. So we got these heavy leads, nice big heavy leads. And you give me this, looks like maybe 12 gauge wire. Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to have 60% duty cycle. I would think this cord's going to get pretty hot. We'll find out. I don't see anything damaged or anything. I did see where Eastwood said that they had done a lot of work and research to come up with this table here, as far as everything you need for your MIG settings, TIG settings, and the arc welder. They said if you followed if you follow these, they're going to get you really close. Yeah, it's got dual wheels down here, dual. So far, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I think they said this will take a 20 or 25 pound spool. Oh, it says 10 pound or 44 pound. That's a big roll of wire. Well, I think I'm going to put it together, and then I'll let you see what it looks like all assembled. I'll get back with you here in a little bit. All right. Well, there it is all together. This booklet here that comes with it says Assembly and Operating Instructions. Unless I wanted to read this, I don't see anything in there that tells me how to put this stuff together. But, I mean, any common idiot can look at it and figure it out. But, you know, it would have been nice to have a picture, you know. I did notice one thing when I picked this MIG torch up to install it. Something fell out the end here. And I seen a little white piece of porcelain. Now, this little piece of porcelain here looks like it's something to disperse the gas evenly. Well, it's broken, okay? And here's my other thing. I can't tighten it up any. It's jiggling in there like there should be some kind of a rubber O-ring here or something. Some kind of something. I mean, I can't. This will come off. And I can pull that out. But I can't hardly imagine that that's supposed to wiggle around in there like that. I mean, that's just going to leak gas. There has to be something that goes in here. And when I look all through these assembly and operating instructions, there's no exploded view of this gun that tells me anything about this nozzle. Other than that, I mean, I guess I can go in and watch a couple of YouTube videos Eastwood has a whole bunch of stuff on it. I can figure out what's supposed to be there. Other than that, I mean, the machine is pretty well built. The leads look like they're about 15 feet long or so. Looks like it'll hold 2 big bottles. Naturally, you need one for your argon and one for your 75-25. But I'll get a spool of wire and a couple of bottles, and I'll show you how this thing's going to work. Probably going to be another week or so before I get a video out, but give you something to look forward to. If you like the video, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, share, do all that stuff. Helps me out a lot. I don't have many subscribers yet. I've been at this for like 3 months. Feedback helps. Let me know what you want to see. If you want to see me welding aluminum or something, you can buy an aluminum spool gun for this. I'm going to conclude this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.